Throughout history, the world has been shaped by extraordinary women who have held the title of queen. From the grand palaces of ancient civilizations to the modern world, these women have commanded armies, influenced politics, and left an undeniable mark on society. Their stories are not just tales of power but also of resilience, intelligence, and the evolving role of women in positions of authority. This essay delves into the lives of some of the most influential queens in history, exploring their impact on their respective eras and the world beyond. From the legendary Cleopatra VII of Egypt to the steadfast Queen Elizabeth I of England, we will journey through time to understand how the concept of queenship has transformed. We will witness the shift from absolute power to symbolic influence, examining the lives of figures like Marie Antoinette and Queen Victoria. Finally, we will arrive at the modern era, analyzing the reign of Queen Elizabeth II and the enduring legacy she represents. Through their stories, we gain a deeper understanding of not just the evolution of monarchy, but also the evolving role of women in shaping our world. Their reigns offer fascinating insights into the social, political, and cultural landscapes of their times. By examining their lives and legacies, we can trace the evolving role of women in positions of power and understand the impact they have had on our world. Join us as we embark on this captivating exploration of some of history's most remarkable women, the queens. Our journey begins in antiquity with Cleopatra VII, the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic Kingdom of Egypt. Cleopatra was renowned for her intelligence, political acumen, and charm. She skillfully navigated the treacherous waters of Roman politics, forming alliances with Julius Caesar and later Mark Antony. Cleopatra's reign was marked by her efforts to restore Egypt's former glory, and she is remembered as a shrewd strategist and a symbol of female power in the ancient world. Centuries later, in the heart of the English Renaissance, emerged another iconic queen, Elizabeth I. Ascending to the throne in 1558, Elizabeth faced a nation divided by religious strife and threatened by powerful enemies. Known as the Virgin Queen, Elizabeth refused to marry, declaring that she was married to England. This decision, while controversial, allowed her to maintain her independence and rule in her own right. Elizabeth's reign, marked by the defeat of the Spanish Armada and a flourishing of arts and culture, cemented her legacy as one of England's greatest monarchs. Both Cleopatra and Elizabeth I defied societal expectations and proved that women could be effective and powerful rulers. They negotiated treaties, commanded armies, and left lasting legacies on their respective kingdoms. Their reigns serve as powerful reminders of the capabilities of women in positions of authority, even in times when such roles were largely considered the domain of men. The 18th century witnessed a significant shift in the landscape of European monarchies. The rise of Enlightenment ideals and the growing desire for popular sovereignty challenged the traditional concept of absolute rule. This era saw queens navigating a delicate balance between maintaining their authority and adapting to the changing political climate. One such figure was Marie Antoinette, the last queen of France before the French Revolution. Marie Antoinette, an Austrian archduchess by birth, married King Louis XVI of France at the tender age of 14. Thrust into the French court, she faced intense scrutiny and criticism. Often portrayed as out of touch and extravagant, Marie Antoinette became a lightning rod for popular discontent with the monarchy. The French Revolution of 1789 marked a turning point, ultimately leading to the abolition of the monarchy and the execution of both Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette. While Marie Antoinette's story is a tragic one, it highlights the changing dynamics of power during this period. The French Revolution signaled the decline of absolute monarchy and paved the way for the rise of constitutional monarchies, where the monarch's power was limited by a constitution and a representative government. This shift in power dynamics would continue to shape the role of queens in the centuries to come.